Welcome to Sabre Nation Daily. Good morning, Sabre Nation. Welcome to Sabre Nation Daily. Isn't this an amazing day to share some news?
It's an amazing day to share some news.
My name is Jefferson Summers. Alongside me is Jacques Taylor. And today we will be discussing all of the statistically significant information that you need to hear.
Good morning, everyone. And we do indeed have some breaking news to share with you all tonight. We have received more information about the infamous locker Lurker, who has robbed 11 new lockers just this week.
Now, our data and analytics team has actually put together a box plot about how many items he has actually stolen per offense. Let's cut to that right now.
As you can see from the graph provided of the locker lurker's current offenses, the box plot shown is approximately symmetric and has no clear outliers shown.
However, the locker lurker is still very dangerous because there is a high median in 25 items stolen per offense, along with an IQR of 15 items stolen per offense.
Special thanks to our data and analytics team for their help and hopefully helping us catch the locker Lurker soon. So everyone, hide your backpacks, hide your lunches, and wait, I think I'm getting a phone call? What? You say the suspect has been caught?
No way.
You have a picture of it? Let's cut to that right
Pull it up.
Bryce Garcia?
Not a chance, dude.
Wow, this is some unbelievable news.
But to be honest, not surprised. That's a materialistic man if I've ever seen one.
This is some crazy stuff coming out of Sabre Nation.
Wow, that is some crazy stuff to hear.
It really is.
So it's amazing news, and now everybody can finally be safe knowing that the locker lurker has been caught. In fact, we have already received updates that Mr. Jones is on his way to pick him up right now.
And I still can't believe it's Price.
Unbelievable. I mean,
Wow.
really, Price, we're disappointed in you, quite honestly.
Honestly.
But next up, moving on, we have some breaking weather news about upcoming weather probabilities. And so our meteorologist, Jacques, will give you an update on that.
Why, hello. Today we have some breaking weather news. After plugging our data into the normal CDF, we have determined that the chance of snow is 0.0004%. And this is really unusual. The probability of accurately predicting the weather for this week is about 80 to 90%. But predicting the weather for the next month is only about 50% right. And I may get pretty tired of recording all this probability each day, but I think it's worth for the sake of our community. And spring is coming soon, guys. Stay safe, guys. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you again, Jacques. Next up, we have an announcement from the sports analyst, Kennedy, who will give us some confidence interval updates about the Sabre baseball team in their upcoming season.
Some exciting stuff. Get ready to hear about some baseball.
Thank you, Jackson. As we prepare for the Sabre baseball season, we have taken a random sample of 60 SCS students, and we've gathered the sample mean of 11 predicted wins this season. After finding the z-score and standard deviation, we have discovered that we are 95% confident that the population mean of predicted wins this season is going to be between 8.2 and 13.8 wins. The Sabres will hopefully defy these odds with so many seniors on the team. Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you again, Kennedy, for explaining confidence interval to us.
And come on now, Sabre Nation. Like, the baseball players really need to step it up if our fans really only think that we can get between 8 and 13 wins this year. I mean, how else are we going to be able to win a state title? You guys got to be able to step it up this season.
As a player on the baseball team, I'm very disappointed in our students for thinking that. But I think we'll be able to pull through and take home the state title. Right, Jason?
Now, furthermore, what you have seen today is just how much AP stats can be involved in our daily news. I mean, it is really important in the things that go on in our lives. And Jackson, you have a lot to actually talk about this, right?
Yeah, with AP stats, good jobs are everywhere. Like meteorologists such as Jacques and research analysts such as Kennedy, economics, finance, like such as budget analysts, market research, and cost estimators. And there's also advertising analysts, which are researching trends in the market for advertising.
Which is all great stuff to hear. But I mean, viewers, you may be asking yourself, like, should you really take AP Stats? And I think that the answer is an overwhelming yes. I mean, it is really a great class that Mr. Scott, our producer, makes this really easy and really easy to learn because we're able to take it slowly throughout the year and be able to really understand our topics.
What a great teacher.
Exactly. The dude's amazing.
Yes.
But you really just learn about how to find probability and interpret data and, improving if data is correct or if it's an incorrect assumption. And so this really isn't that difficult of a class to take if you can handle those long word problems. But it's really, it's a class that can involve yourself in, and it's overall a solid class that you should really consider taking. Well, that's all for today, folks. I hope that y'all were able to really catch up on the statistically significant news. As for Jackson Taylor, I'm Jefferson Summers. I hope that y'all have an amazing rest of your day.
And I hope to see y'all next time on
Sabre Nation Daily.